That was the first single that we released in 2024 of this album.
Sick was one of those songs that really pushed the direction of
the whole album.
album.
For sure.
We wrote the song in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
We were just finishing a fall tour.
We were
exhausted.
tired. We
Exhausted.
honestly didn't want to do
If we're
this writing
honest,
session. We didn't want to
we were
work
so
that day.
But
it was our first time working with Anton DeLost,
Yeah.
which became our producer for the whole album. And he wasn't answering his door. And we were like,
We were about to leave.
We were about to
like,
leave.
if he
We were
doesn't
giving
answer in the
up.
next 5
we
minutes,
were so tired.
Leave.
And I'm honestly so glad we didn't, because
We
you know,
stayed.
we ended up working on the whole album with him. It was just such an amazing songwriting session. We had instant chemistry with Anton, and we loved how Sick turned out. So
I feel like it really marked the direction that we were going to take this whole album in. We were exploring things, like different things sonically, and I feel like it opened up a door to really talk about what was happening to us at the time. I mean, Sick is a song about fearing that you missed out on something. In this case, it's missing out on life.
yeah.
And having like that space to make mistakes and just be human. And it's about like wanting to make those mistakes and wanting to feel human and just living life until it makes you feel sick. Sick, like the title actually came out because
this is so funny.
Anton,
Kept
being the
saying
millennial
word.
that he is, kept saying sick
He says
all the
sick
time. Like,
all
oh,
the
that's so
time.
sick. That's so sick. So that's how the tagline came to be. Sick was so hard for me to learn. We had very little time to learn the songs, and since
You're
we were
right.
writing them in like remote writing sessions, it's not like I had my drum set and I was playing in these demos, so I had to go back and listen to the song like for like 3 times and just record it, and like trying not to mess up the drum patterns because they were like really tight with what you were doing in the bass. And for this album, like the recording process was so different. The first thing that we would record were guitars,
Yeah.
then it was bass,
And at the end,
then it was vocals, and then it was drums. So I could not just like change
That's in the order.
stuff if I
Yes.
like wanted to. Like with fills and stuff like that, I had like so much liberty. But with actual like kick drum patterns, it was like they're tied to the bass. So I could not just like wiggle my way out of it. Like I had to actually learn it, and I was so stressed out. But it's a good song. Like it's just so much fun to play
It's
live.
very fun.
It's impactful for sure.